Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rising Tide. Welcome to the Art Play Date. It's a speed sketch today, so it's very exciting. And I will just slideshow from the beginning. So welcome to Rising Tide. Today's session is a speed sketch. We've got 12 images today, and our topic is marine mammals. So it's a 90-minute session that includes a 15-minute sharing session at the end of the time. Please note that these sessions are recorded and they will be made public on the blog site. Art talk is encouraged, so anything that we want to talk about with our art process, our materials, exhibitions we may have gone to, all of that sort of stuff, that's really encouraged. It's really nice to hear about all those sorts of things. I will have the chat at the side open if you wanted to put something, send links or anything in the chat, that'd be great. So we're drawing from reference images. We've got 12 today and they're set to a timer. We're starting off with a couple of warm-ups, the 1-minute ones, and then we move into longer sessions of 10 minutes or so. We'll have a 5-minute sip and stretch break about halfway through. And just remember, you can use any materials that you like. There's no real rules here. If you wanted to afterwards or during the session, you can post to the Studio Diaries Facebook group, and I can screen share at the end if you like, or we can just hold our pictures up. It's totally up to you. You can share your images later on to the Facebook group if you like. It's always nice to see what other people are doing and then continue the conversation after the Zoom meeting. If you share your work online, just please use the hashtag Sam Ashley Art Club or tag me at Sam Ashley Art on Instagram. Yeah, all right. So I'm just going to be using, because this is the second marine mammals topic for this month, I've made myself a little journal. I'll show you this at the end as well, a handmade journal. And I'm continuing on with the same color palette using the inserts and things of what I did from last week. So I'm just drawing over the top of already pre-prepared panels. Mind you, I didn't think about the shape or the size or anything. I've just painted whatever I felt like. And I'm just going to be using colored pencils and markers and gouache paint over the top of them. So what are you guys using today?
Shall I go?
Yeah, sorry, Dimity, what are you using? Sorry about that.
I've got some charcoal pencils.
Oh, nice.
Just random stuff really, and Progresso colors pencils, just because they're easy. And I do have some oil pastels. Yeah, just pulled some stuff out because I do love oil pastels. Yeah. I don't know how it's all going to work. I might not use the oil pastels. Obviously, it could be overpowering. Who knows what will come up? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, nice. Oil pastels are great for timed drawings.
Yeah.
And Julie, what are you using today?
Well, I'm using my same old watercolor palette, but I'm also using an ink pen, and just for a change.
Oh, acrylic ink?
Some ink, artist ink, pigment, just black ink. Yeah. And I've got my Derwent drawing pencils in front of me and a little tin of Caran d'Ache Neo Colours. Yep. And I'm ready to go.
Oh, exciting. All your materials sound so good, everyone. All right, I better get my timer ready and get the first image up. I'll just set the timer to. So we've got 3 1-minute drawings to start off with, just to get us into warming up. Let's put that somewhere. There we go. And our first image, here we go. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm not at all ready. Figuring out what I want to do. I might just, okay. All right, ready? And time starts now for our first one. We'll just get straight into it. It's a really good place to practice, to see what materials work and what don't, isn't it? Like sometimes some materials won't go over gouache. "33 seconds."
Sorry.
That's all right.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I've just reverted back to my drawing outlines. Gee whiz. Oh, wow, that looks good. Dark. 13. 7. Gee, honestly, 1 minute goes so fast. And time is up, my friends.
Okay.
Okay. I realised I'm not at all prepared with my materials. Quick, grab anything out. I think I'll go with a different colour. Okay, I'm going to go with that one. All right. And ready for the next image. And let's go for it. Oh, so cute, this guy, isn't he? Oh, that's way too. No. Oh, that's not working either. Okay. I think I'm spending too much time trying to open my materials. Wow, that's beautiful. $17. Maybe you can smudge that with your finger. Oh yeah, you can. Nice. Oh, time's up. Gee whiz. That's so fast.
Yep.
Right, 1 minute. This guy, how cute is he? Okay, and start. I don't think I like these alcohol markers. I'm going to swap them. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, yeah, that's nice. So I'm just using some Tombow markers now because nothing else is really adhering very well.
Finding out about your material process as you're working is quite hard, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I'm really quite enjoying this process of the time drawings. It is a little stressful and it's totally going against how I normally do things. I'm quite a perfectionist. So this is very good for me.
Yeah.
Because
great.
yeah, and it is letting me, I just think, well, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just like, how can you, oh, time's up, sorry. I've really got to get faster. And this is the perfect place to do it, isn't it? This is great practice. Like so far, I pretty much haven't really got anything down. I've just got the under bits down. Didn't even finish the shape of that one. But this is good. This is good practice. I need to do more of it during the week, I think, just so I can practice more. Okay. Oh, the next one. They're all just such gorgeous images. So all of these come from Pinterest. Okay, yes.
Wow.
2-minute one here. All right. So I'll just make the timer. 2 minutes. Yes, it feels like luxury. All right, let's go. And started. Okay. One minute and 8. 44 seconds. Oh, blue. Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of fun to just see how does this work? What's going to happen? Oh my goodness, time is up. Well, can't say I progressed much further along with 2 minutes.
That's amazing, the flipper and the shape of the toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like he's got flippers on, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that made me start thinking that's where we get our ideas from, isn't it? For
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
it's even like a big toe.
Yeah. 5 minutes for this.
Is this a 5-minute one?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I got a big shape for that. Or maybe I'll just put him here. Okay, little one. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's see if I can paint these ones in. Gone really small with my panels too, I think. Maybe too small. Oh. Too much water. Not sure if this is going to work. I've used a different, it's actually not acrylic gouache for this particular undercoat. I've just used acrylic matte, like Joe Sonia's. Materials do make a difference, don't they?
They do, they do.
Like this is just, I just used some cheap ones and I'm not sure that was a good idea. Well, soon find out.
I didn't know their noses looked like this.
Yeah.
It's just adorable. So I've tried to get images that have a variety of different shapes, like and because we'll be doing whales when we have the whale festival here in Eden, which is in October, I've not really included many whales in this month series of marine mammals, even though that's probably the first thing we all think about. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So all of the reference images will be linked to a Pinterest folder. So if you wanted to go, I also have a downloadable PDF on the blog site for paid or for, on the blog. And but if you wanted to go and find who actually took this photo or where this photo reference came from, then the Pinterest folder is linked and then you can go in and see that. So I'll always have links to reference images, whether it's a PDF downloadable, whether it's somebody else's Instagram that I've got permission to use their images, or from Unsplash, or some of my own photos. Oops. Goodness me. "30 seconds. Cute little ears. Let's see. Time's up. Oh, okay, stop. Okay. I don't know. I don't think mine don't look very different. Oh, so cute, aren't they? Between 1 and 5 minutes. All right. Are we ready? And let's go.
You wonder how people actually get these photos.
Yeah, I know. I know. I've been trying to get photos of I've had the yellow-tailed black cockatoos in the garden. I have a lot of them come, and then I've got 3 red-tailed black cockatoos. Trying to take a photo of those. I think you've just got to stay solitary. You've got to set up camp and be still for a really long time.
That's right. I think it's a really huge process for professional people that do it.
Yep.
Especially getting to places with polar bears.
With polar bears, yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And also then, worrying about where the mother bear is.
Yeah.
Well, but they'd also have a giant lens that would do this. They wouldn't have been as close as what
Of course, no, that's right.
this would suggest.
But still, it's pretty amazing.
It is amazing, yep. It's interesting places. I went to Canada a couple of years ago because my daughter lives there, one of my daughters, and we went to it was in a national park, but there was a section there where you could see grizzly bears quite up close, and there was a kind of elevated walkway that kept you separate. And we were incredibly close to them, but completely safe.
Wow.
And there are probably, places, I don't know about polar bears. I'm not sure where, how common they are in their habitat, but
getting less common.
Yes, I would imagine. But there are probably places where you can, see polar bears as well, reasonably close. I mean, not perhaps like this, but reasonably close without sort of, putting yourself at risk of being chewed up. I don't know.
Yeah.
But still, the photography is amazing. Yeah, I didn't get any photographs like this of the grizzly bears.
Oops. 2 minutes. That's too much. I've been watching this artist, Monkey Mintaka, on YouTube, and how she does her things so different to how I do. She just puts down any color as the background and then puts detail almost like a pattern like over the top. I really love her process and I love her work, but it's so different to mine.
Yep.
I'm just going to mute myself and put the hairdryer on for a sec. Gone way too small, and I think next time, I think in a way bigger helps to not get too, I forget what I was going to say. That just trying to dry it. Yeah, it's way too small, and I'm trying to put down lots of different colors so that it was too wet. It's taking a little while for the gouache to actually dry properly over the top of the acrylic gouache. Yeah, definitely go bigger next time. I wanted it to keep it all in the same size so I can put it in my little book.
Actually, working small is always a challenge for me.
Yeah.
I find it quite hard to keep my pictures little. Yeah.
I'm not going to gym.
Time's up, everyone. That's a shame. Okay. Oh. Mine don't look like pandas. Oh.
Well, they're not pandas. They shouldn't look like.
Oh, no, not pandas. Yeah, polar bears. Thank you.
Oh, God.
Mine look more like pandas. I could honestly, I think I like the longer ones. All right. Which one? Okay.
These are pretty challenging drawings, aren't they? Pictures, aren't they?
I'm glad someone else has said that because I am. I thought they were actually easy, but they're not.
No.
We're not seeing them in kind of ways that are familiar. So, you're having to find, to me anyway, these are not familiar views of these animals,
Yeah. All right. Oh, I've just pressed this timer. Let's start. Yeah. I'm going to just go in with a weird color, I think. I know. Whoops. Maybe that one. Ooh.
Oh my God, this is a shocker.
Wow. All right. So my plan for this one is just to block in the colors. I think block in the colors, dry it, and then go over it with pencil.
How long have we got for this one?
This is a 5-minute one, so we've got 4 minutes left.
I just dropped a big blob of black ink on the wall. Okay.
Can you make it work?
Look, it'll have to, won't it?
Yeah, sometimes it's good in a way doing things like that because sometimes it just pushes you in a completely different direction, doesn't it?
Existential despair, you mean?
Yeah, that too. Oh, brighter than I thought it was going to be.
Seals have got such massive eyes.
Yeah. Right, muting myself.
Their hairs are arranged around the whiskers in such an organised way. It's sort of, aren't they, like it was planned?
It's such a hard, an unusual photo that making a drawing of it is hard to make it look real because, you know, it's not
Yeah,
it is sort of a way that you expect to see
exactly,
a
exactly.
seal.
No.
Yeah.
2 minutes and 9 seconds. One minute 29. Ah, probably could use for that instead of that. 58. $31. Okay. Hmm. Eight. Hmm. And time is up.
Interesting.
I definitely need more practice. Oh, a 10-minute one. I would have liked 10-minute on that seal. I'll have to think about my timing of these images a little bit better, I think.
No, I think in a way it's quite good because it's just all about learning to see quickly, isn't it? And I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard, but you know, they don't have to be perfect. That's not the point.
No. And the only way you're going to get better is to practice it, really.
Exactly.
Well, what do you want to put down first, and what mediums? It's about knowing your materials, and it's about being able to see what shapes you're seeing and what
That's
layers
right.
you see.
That's right.
What's the most important thing to put down first? What's going to work first? Is acrylic marker going to work? Well, you need a hairdryer really to make. It depends on the climate, I suppose. If or watercolors or gouache. If it's wet medium, yeah, you need drying time. So yeah, it's just we'll get there. I'll get there. Okay, I'm going to set the timer. Oops. 10 minutes. I don't even know which one I'm going to paint on. Okay, go. I think I'll just have to do this one. Is it dry? Yep.
Yes, it's interesting about the material kind of experience because I'm finding that the ink won't draw over the wet watercolor.
Yeah, I'm finding that a lot with a lot of things actually. If it's not dry enough, even the pencil doesn't go where I want it to.
Yeah.
Okay, what's that? I might just go just watercolor, I think. Yeah, well, except I didn't bring them. Just got the gouache. Okay, try that. 10 minutes. So next time I do this, I'm going to have more of a range of size panels as well. If you're going to do panels beforehand without, like I did know what the images were, but okay, I'm just going tiny. But I didn't plan, okay, this panel is for that particular image. Also, I think the trick with the longer ones is to think like you've got only 1 minute. Having a regular drawing practice is really important too, which I've been not doing recently because I've been doing all the other things on the computer. Seven and a half minutes. Six minutes and 12 seconds.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I guess also you could just choose to draw one. Like you don't have to draw the whole thing either. Really, if you just wanted to just draw like one out of whatever it is that, you know, in this case, dolphins, then yeah, you could.
Isn't that against the rules?
No, there are no rules.
You get thrown out of the group.
Yeah, that's right. You are officially banished.
Yeah. And which one would you choose anyway?
And that's the hardest part, isn't it? It's really interesting watching other people's replays, like in Patreons I'm in, and seeing what people, how everyone produces such different work, how they interpret, and the things that some people come up with. I always, I don't always, but whenever I can, I watch or attend the Art Hang Party. It's a YouTube live every Friday morning here in Australia, Friday morning. And they did flowers yesterday, and I watched a bit of the replay. And one lady, instead of drawing lots of different pictures of flowers, she put them all in one vase and just did one painting with all of the different images. So
Wow.
yeah, it was great. Like just different people's ideas of how they interpret the reference images that are, you know, each one. Some make concertina books. So many different ways of doing things. Let's come back in with that white there. Oh. It's definitely white. Oh, wow. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Oops. So just giving him a very big mouth. One minute and 30.
Sky.
30 seconds. Something's missing. What am I missing? Okay, it's I. side. Oh, time is up. Okay. Business. Oh, 15 minutes. Okay. I forgot I put a 15-minute one in there. Okay.
Oh my God.
We'll have after this one, we'll have a 5-minute sip and stretch break.
Good.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
It's hard to see what's going on with his nose, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks very crooked. He must have be crunching on the urchin. One side of his face is lifted. Too much water there. Yeah, that's the other thing, isn't it? Knowing how much water that you mix in with your gouache or your watercolor. Like, you don't want too much water. Have you tasted sea urchin? Anyone?
No, have you?
Yeah, it's weirdly like custard.
Oh God, don't like the sound of that. I don't mind custard per se, but something else that tastes like custard is a bit.
Yeah, it's kind of I liked it. It was an unusual taste. Like yeah, like sea, but I don't know, for some reason it just reminded me of custard. Not sweet, but
Actually, I think I've heard that before, that it is like custard.
ah.
Right.
Those things. I think. Try this. Mm. Nine minutes and 37 seconds. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. Eight minutes and 40 seconds. I tried finding a timer. Like Zoom has a timer app, but I couldn't get it to work with the screen share. Then there's got to be a way. I just could not figure it out during the week.
It's probably just a clock, something on your clock that you could on the computer. That would probably. I haven't investigated, but I would have thought that there'd be something on your clock.
Yeah, I can get it to show, but it just shows really tiny in my, like where you see me in the corner bit. Like it's so tiny that it's not even worth putting on when you're screen sharing. I know that other people, there's one lady's Patreon that I'm in, she had a clock and it was big and you could see, but you couldn't see anyone else. Like there's different ways. I don't know. There's different ways to do it. The other thing that I saw in a different person's Patreon was a side-by-side view, and I couldn't get that either. Like it just didn't come up. I couldn't see. Like I went into all my settings and everything, and yeah, I couldn't see it. So what that is where you see what you guys would see in the recording as well is the slideshow, like the image. So the otter, the sea otter, and then my process. We wouldn't see anyone else. It would just be my art process. Not that that's really worth seeing at the moment. And the image. I thought, oh, that'd be great, but I couldn't figure out how to work that either. And then I thought, oh, actually, I like seeing you guys. I like that I like it not that I really look at you guys while I'm doing this.
I don't think that's such a problem anyway. You can just occasionally mention the time, I think that's not a big issue.
It's not. I suppose there's a lot for me to get used to, which is fine. Just that I'm constantly.
But you probably don't need to mention the time as much as you do, is what I'm sort of saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Take the pressure off yourself.
Yeah. Cedar's just come in. She's been sitting out in that warm sun.
I've had doggies come up to me and nuzzle me. I haven't taken them out for a walk yet, so.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all right.
They certainly let you know, don't they?
They do.
Something's amiss.
Well, the doggy that I'm looking after, he's really, like I said, he's a really good boy. But of course he's, you know, missing his mum.
Yeah.
How long have you got him for, Dimity?
Just until Monday afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gosh, the drawing pencils are the best.
They're amazing, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. They're almost like pastels in a way in how they go over things. I was using Faber-Castell, the polychromos, and really having to try and push down to get the color out. And then I picked up not a light fast. I don't like the light fast pencils actually. The drawing pencils are good. I was just, wow, went on so smoothly. Look at all that fur and the direction of the lines of the fur. Oh, I'd like a orange pencil. Two minutes. I wonder if I've got time. No, that's not it. 34 seconds. Ah.
I've got no idea what this animal even looks like. It's oh my God.
I can't get the sea urchins to be bright enough because I don't have a bright enough colour. So that's an interesting thing to think about next time I do a colour palette choice for myself. Like,
Right.
yeah, they just don't stand out enough. Time's up, you guys.
But also the texture of them, it's just
Yeah.
And the water and the animal are sort of the same colour. So it's
Yeah,
quite difficult to discern, well, what is what?
it is, isn't it? The water I found quite tricky, and I just did a scribble. Because again, see, I actually love, as much as I spoke about Monkey Mintaka earlier, who uses any color. She uses bright colors, and I love her style. It's just not it's just not me. It's not how I do things. And I want to match the color exactly. And I'm thinking, there's a real green in there, and I haven't got a green, and there's orange and like burnt sienna orange in the urchins, and I don't have that color either. So anyway, it's good.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing it. I'm not overly, I like my drawing. It's not quite what I would have wanted. I still want my brat. I may even go in later after the Zoom today and put more details on some of the other drawings. I think I'll photograph them first and then I'll go in later. Anyway, it's time for our 5-minute sip and stretch.
Lovely. I need to get a cup of tea and stand up.
Yeah, what I'll do, I'll actually keep the timer on. Last time we did this, I paused the recording, but I might actually leave it on so that those people, if you're watching the replay, you guys make sure you have a stretch as well. So some posture stretches are good, some neck stretches, roll shoulders back, go make a cup of tea. If you need to mute yourselves now, you can. I'm not going to mute myself. I think I've muted myself enough already today. Okay, I will see you back.
I think I will, because it might just be disturbing to have.
Okay, all right then. Yeah. I'm going to go and give my dog a little pat and have a stretch. Actually, I've just looked at a couple of the ones I've been doing, Jules, and I used an acrylic marker, the big. Actually, I mixed this one up myself with Molotow and some other liquid acrylic.
Okay.
And I put a little bit of that down. I didn't get anything finished on it. I didn't get any of the details, but just putting, I think it was in one of the 1-minute ones. And I put the acrylic marker down, and then I also used some of the watercolor marker, and I've mixed them together with my finger. and it's quite
Okay.
a nice texture.
Oh, okay.
And
Interesting. It's quite fun to find to do these experiments, isn't it? Because, and that's one of the good things about it being timed, is that you take risks and fling things around a bit that you wouldn't do if you had time to think about it.
Yeah.
No, so you go, oh, look, I'll just give this a shot, and I think it can work really well. Yeah,
I think so too. I struggle because I am, it's quite different for me, but it's really good for me to do this. It's really, really a good process to just go for it.
I totally agree. And it doesn't matter. It's not a competition.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go and grab my cup.
Okay. Yeah. What's that? Oh, my phone. It's my phone making that noise.
Oh, that's nice.
I've got a like a flask of, it's actually just warm water or hot water in here.
That's a good idea. I just put the kettle on before I start it, so I just have to pop it to heat up again. And I've got a cup of coffee, just with a coffee bag.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah, so nice.
Nice coffee.
I don't drink. Well, I have one a day usually.
Yeah. Yeah, I just have rooibos tea now, mostly, or dandelion tea.
Oh yeah, I like rooibos. That's nice.
I really love coffee. I've been missing it a lot.
And why don't you have coffee? No stimulants?
No, it's not good to help. It doesn't help with calcium absorption.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
Trying to.
Very sensible.
Yeah. I miss it so much. I miss it. I don't miss alcohol at all, but I definitely miss coffee.
Well, it's the thing is, you need treats in life, don't you? You need things that.
Yeah.
But when you alter, I find when you alter, when you have to change something you eat or drink for your own health, your tastes change over time.
Yeah.
And, get used to different things, different treats.
Yeah. My favorite treat at the moment, it's nothing to do with art, but it's walnuts and raspberries.
Mixed together?
Yeah, I love them.
I actually love both walnuts and raspberries, but I haven't mixed them together. That's beautiful. It sounds nice.
Yeah, I really, really like it. All right, we're all back. Don't remember how many we've got left. I think there's only 3. I can't even remember how many we've done. Anyway, is everybody ready to get back into it?
I'm back here. I've made myself a coffee.
Oh, you've both got coffee, damn it. I was just saying I miss coffee.
Oh, so you're not drinking coffee?
No, just because I'm just trying to help my bones.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Oops. Just looking at, it's going to be very disorganized to try and figure out how to share this at the end. Never mind. Are we ready? I'm going to get the next slide up. Ooh, the little cutie patootie. And time is set for 5. Okay, great.
How many? Oh, this is 5 minutes.
This is the 5-minute one. Yeah. I think there's only maybe 3 or 4 maybe left. Okay, we ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Beautiful posture, isn't it?
Adorable.
Oh, way too much water. Mm. I love drawing. I love painting.
Hard to represent the white on white.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in a way having a coloured background like what I've got is easier.
Actually, doing having some black card and doing it in white would be nice.
Yeah. What is that colour? It's too light. That'll do. Oh, 1 minute, crikey Bill.
1 minute. What?
28 seconds. Can't see the timer. Oops, quick, doesn't matter. Just choose any color. Whoop. 1 second and time is up.
Well, I don't think this even looks like a polar bear.
Oh well. Okay. Next one is a 10-minute one. Ooh, look how cute this one is.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So anyway, I'm gonna use it anyway. Okay. 10 minutes. Okay, and we have started. Yes, we've started.
These ones where you've got a variety of unfamiliar shapes juxtaposed, it can be quite difficult to know where to start.
Yeah.
Because I tend to draw quickly by choosing a part of the image that I can orientate every other shape to, you know?
Yeah.
So that you end up quite quickly with at least something that proportionally works. But I'm actually struggling with this today, to be honest with you. Could just be me today too. You know.
Yes, some days are hard to draw, aren't they? Depending what's been happening. I was wondering how everyone else started, actually. How do you do this? What do you look for first?
I tend to look for something in front of the image, which is which will be the focal start, and then I can start that, and then everything else gets orientated towards it. From that, I mean, you know what I mean? So I've started with the baby seal here because it's at the front.
Oh.
And yeah, and then going on to the other shape, so that but I mean, that's just, you know, sometimes I'll, because if I do a bit here and a bit there, I can get a bit lost.
Yeah.
Where I am, you know.
Yeah. I started with the head of the mother seal.
Yeah, well, that's sort of a good obvious place to start, because it's, yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah. Where did you start, Dimity?
I started with I do a lot of loose circles. So I started with the baby seal's head, and then the mother's and the body, the baby seal's head and body, and then the mother seal head connected to that, and then the mother seal's body, and then the rocks around it. I'm actually this is the drawing that I'm enjoying the most, because I feel like I've got more reference points to work with, and also the colors. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Circles is a good idea, starting with the shapes.
Just to plot things out a little bit and then work back.
Yeah.
And they have the cutest ears.
They do.
I mean, how adorable. Do you reckon that round shape to the right of behind the mum seal is the rest of her body, or is it a rock?
I reckon it's the rest of her body.
No, actually, this, I've asked myself a few times in regards to this.
Yeah, I think it's the rest of her
picture.
body. They're quite long. So-
Yeah.
And their coats are so different from the baby to the mum.
Yeah.
I suppose puppies' coats are always different when they're younger too. Every time I see seals, I think of that. I don't know what mythology, what nationality, the seal skin myth, where
Like the Eskimos.
yeah. I think I first read it in that book, Women Who Run with the Wolves, maybe.
Yeah.
There's Selkie myth too, isn't it? There's a Celtic one.
Celtic one, that's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, 5 minutes 30. I've left the baby's flipper out somehow, got my proportions all wrong. Okay, how can I fix that? Okay, I'm just gonna try and fix that. Crap. Yeah, you can just like use water to lift it up again and like an eraser. There's no mistakes.
Mm.
All right. (1 minute and 25). 39 seconds. Right. Whiskers. Almost forgot the whiskers. So cute. Time's up, everyone. Get its ear in. I couldn't layer. Anyway, yeah, time's up. Damn. Oh.
Oh,
10 minutes. This is our last image. Okay. Start.
it's 11:27.
I know we're a little bit behind. I don't know how that happens.
I've got a tradie probably coming after. Well, I said that I'm busy till 11:30, so I might get a doorbell, and if so, I'll just mute and I'll just I'll have to leave. But yeah.
Okay. If we don't get a chance to share, if the tradie comes, the time is going, by the way, you guys. If do you want to put your post to the Facebook group so we can have a look?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. Hopefully
Yeah.
he'll do the tradie thing and be late.
Hopefully, yeah. A walrus.
Yeah, cuckoo.
Absolutely gorgeous, but
Yeah.
wow.
I know. I'm tempted to I just want to draw this actually. I've been really enjoying just drawing with just a pencil, like a grey lead pencil recently, but yeah, anyway, continue on with what I'm doing for now. Colours are all wrong. Never mind. That's a different colour. Let's just mix that in. Wait. Okay.
This isn't going to look anything like a walrus.
The only reason you really know it's a walrus is because of the tusks.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's looking maybe a bit more like an octopus at the moment. And then the underwater bit. His whiskers, aren't they incredible?
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's colour. No. 4 minutes 45 or something like that.
This is hilarious and a terrible drawing. Oh my Lord. What a schmozzle.
It lends itself to a bit of childlike drawing, I think.
It does indeed. That's exactly what is happening here.
With all the bubbles and, I mean, how are you supposed to represent it, really?
Layers. That's
Yeah,
what
the trouble is that I'm using watercolor and it's drying like
yeah.
at a great rate. I mean, it's wet and not drying fast enough.
Yeah.
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 That's why I keep putting the hairdryer on, because so that then I can layer things over the top.
Yeah, good plan.
Oh, I've just looked at my last drawing. I can't even really tell the difference between that baby seal. Never mind. That's his eye there.
This is shocking. Oh my God. Well, any cred I had is going to be blown out of the water with this baby. We're nearly done, Daniel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Don't even ask what this animal is supposed to be, please.
All right, I am muting myself in a sec and hair drying.
Terrible. Just terrible. Oh God.
Okay. Where's the white? Oh my God, the white's just not white anymore. I need white.
Mine looks like one of those kids' books, you know, yeah, like the illustrator when it's really like childlike.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, to be honest. Quite interesting.
Nobody would mistake this for a walrus. Nobody.
Maybe a flora or a thing.
Could be, Daniel.
What's happening? I think where'd they come up there? Oh, 52 seconds. Okay, right. What have I got? That yellow, maybe? Oh, I haven't even put the water in yet. Crikey. Yellow, white. Yuck.
This is very funny.
Oh, hilarious.
Oh my God, it is, yes.
I don't,
It's like you can't, the thing is when you do the nostrils, it can be mistaken for some eyes of some crazy monkey.
Yep.
time's up.
Oh my God.
Oh, I haven't even got anywhere near the water. Okay, stop timer.
Yeah, it looks like it could be some island, you know, with
Yeah, yeah.
blades underneath it or something.
Well, thanks everyone. Thank you. That was it. I will just end the show. We'll get straight on to our sharing session, shall we?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I've got to head off short.
Okay. Who wants to share first? Dimity, do you want to go first if the tradie's coming?
Yeah, that'd be great. Well,
Okay.
the thing that I found that had most promise was that mummy seal and the baby seal, but
Yep.
I need like an hour or something to finish it. I'm just going to hold it up.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, that is a beautiful drawing.
Oh, lovely. That is gorgeous.
I just feel like, yeah, I wanted another half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. Like,
Yeah.
the otter, just to me, like, I don't know.
Oh,
Did-
wow.
It's adorable. Actually, you've captured a lot of movement there. That's really nice, Dimity. I love it.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
okay.
Me too.
And then the dolphins.
Yeah, wow.
Tricky.
It's obvious. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's great. You position them well.
Yeah, great.
And what about this one?
That was a hard drawing. You
It looks like some
performed well under pressure, Dimity. Goodness me.
reptilian tongue or something. This is a very joyful one. I like that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would have liked to spend
The
more time.
shape's great.
Yeah,
Oh,
it sure is. Very
yeah.
flowy.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I always say, you know, Labradors are land seals, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And the last one.
Okay. Oh, yours are all excellent,
They
Dimity.
really
Oh,
are.
Thank you.
I love your drawing.
Oh, thanks.
Yep, really, really.
Oh, I have to show
wait,
you
more?
this last one.
Sorry, there's more. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, actually, it is like a cartoon and it's adorable.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Love to see
Great,
you.
great. Yeah, yeah. Really good. I think I just want to do drawing actually.
Yeah.
Things. And I really like the longer times.
Yes.
Hmm.
I would love to. I know that we did speed. This is speed drawing, but I would love to at least have one which is half an hour or something.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Well, speed can be slow. I am going to mix it up. I'm not going to always do fast ones like this.
I don't know. I actually think that given, I agree, I'd like a longer one as well. But given the time constraint, I mean, you've performed incredibly well under pressure. And I think what the speed drawing stimulates is that capacity for your brain to do that, to override the kind of critical, that tiny bit's wrong, and simply get it done. And I think it's a really good part to exercise.
Yes.
And just go.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still working on that one. Okay,
Okay, I'll share mine if you like.
Yes, please. That'd be great.
I started on the page that had this last little guy, and while you were chatting, I practiced with the ink and the colours. So here we go with the. Was this first? I don't know. Here, these are three first drawings there: the seal, the dolphin, and the otter.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah,
I love the dolphins.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah. It's
Um,
really tricky when you've got the watercolor and it's trying to dry, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. But you know, it just makes you do it, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
very nice.
Oh,
Yeah, that,
Awesome.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, beautiful.
The
Gorgeous.
little cartoon polar bears.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm doing 4 to a page, so
Oh, that's that's a good idea,
Yeah, nice.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
colours are lovely.
aren't they?
dolphin. Well, I found it really hard to differentiate between the water and the, but never mind, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
There's there's those
Yeah,
two, the mother and the baby.
yeah,
Again, a bit hard to separate from the rocks.
yeah,
The polar bear
yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
beautiful.
and
Yeah, love it.
Love him.
guess what?
Love it.
I love the walrus.
Hilarious.
Walrus is my favorite.
Ink and paint were going everywhere. That was fun.
Yeah, yeah.
So good. All right, I will yeah, mine are tiny. Wait, how do I spotlight? Oh, there we go. All right. And they're going to be in no particular. I'm going to show you the one that I didn't get. That was the one. That was the. You can't. What is it?
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started. I didn't even get to finish his tail, how he wrapped around, and I was like, obviously, you can't even tell what that one was. Oh, that was one of my 1-minute drawings. The first one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
These two, my little.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. See,
And-
having the background color has been good for those, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. So I just put down the layers first. My little polar bears. Oh yeah, this one. Hang on. My polar bears.
Cute.
Yeah.
And this one here is where the seal that was going down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Water. Oh my goodness, I nearly spilt the water. But I didn't get very far. But what I really like about this, which you can't even tell what it is the fact I used the acrylic marker and the watercolor marker, and then I used my finger to blend it together. And I liked that.
Lovely.
I learned something with that one. So that's always a bonus. What else have I done? These two here, the dolphins.
Oh nice. Oh gee, your otter's good.
And the yeah, I really like them.
I thought dolphins are cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bit of, this one's got a big head. And oh yeah, these two as well.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
That one's such a brilliant shape, that the seal, isn't it?
Yeah.
The one that's in the water.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And your one eating the fish is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
That's gorgeous.
Blend again.
Yeah, I really love seeing all our different versions on the Facebook page, because
Yeah.
you can go, oh yeah, there's that one. Oh yeah, you know this. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Is that your walrus in the water? It looks like you've gone, I give up. I'm just going to do a version of the walrus. Sam, I love it.
That's
You know what? People
great.
can look at them all and go, well, at least Sam's looks like a walrus.
Face.
So cute. I love it.
So fun. That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
It
Thank
was
you.
great fun.
It was excellent. It was really lovely. Thank you both very much for coming. I loved
Yeah.
it. I've literally been on my computer all week and I haven't done any drawing, and now I feel creative again. Like
Yeah. I know. It's great, isn't it?
It is fantastic,
I was
Sammy.
looking
Thank you so
forward to
much,
it as
darling.
well this
You're
morning.
very welcome. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming. Thank you both so much for coming.
Thanks, Sam. I'm going to go, Sam, but we'll talk again maybe this Arvo or tomorrow or something.
That sounds great. All right, I'm going to stop the recording. So I'll say goodbye, but I'll say goodbye in the
And
recording
say
and I'll
goodbye,
stay on
Julie.
longer.